Hey, welcome back to Mind on Mike podcast. I'm your host Shubs, here with a special guest, a very special guest for myself, an inspiration for me, the brother Tim Provise. What's good,
Hey,
cuzzy?
hey. Oh, not too much, my bro. Thank you. Honored to be here, brother. Thank you so much for inviting me and putting out the invite, bro. Always,
Nah,
always
Mickey.
keen.
Yeah, nah, Mickey. It's an honor to have you here, especially with your undie drawer open, brother. It's mean to see.
Yeah, bro. That's actually where I put all my fucking toys.
Yeah,
I put
yeah,
all.
I thought so, cuz. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
that's where
that's
you. Yeah, I thought so.
yeah.
When I
That's
looked
where I
over
put
there, I
a
was like,
lot of my lights, a lot of my
yeah, but that's
flashlights.
what we call undie drawers, cuz. That we don't
Right.
have to talk about where Melissa goes. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
well,
That's me, bro. Undefeated at WrestleMania, the Undertaker, bro. That's
the
me.
Undertaker. Yeah. Who was your favorite wrestler growing up, brother? Actual.
Uh, I was a little bit, bit of Shawn Michaels. I like a little bit
Oh,
of Shawn Michaels.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like Shawn Michaels, but I think The Rock was the guy for everyone. I reckon.
Oh, it depends on the
Yeah,
generation, though, Because
yeah.
how old are you, brother?
I'm 39 this year. 38 now, and 39 in a couple of months. So yeah,
Yeah,
old
that's
cunt,
yeah, old gun.
old, old cunt.
No, because I talked to a few people, but there's more like the 40, maybe closer to another 10 years on you. And there's all like Ultimate Warrior and all that stuff. But
I mean, like Ric Flair. Ric Flair was up there for me. I love me some Ric Flair. Like what's more
whoa,
is up there? Yeah, yeah. I liked a lot of the niche fellas too.
yeah,
Like
Koi.
Raven. I like Raven, bro.
Who's the Raven? Can you
Not
familiarize us with
Sting.
Raven?
Raven
Oh, you
was the
didn't like
head of
Sting?
Flock. Nah, I love Sting, but he's
Oh,
not.
yeah,
He
well then.
wasn't Sting.
Yep.
Everyone, got it confused. But Raven was the student. He was in charge of all the flock. They called him me, and
Mhm.
he was the hardcore fella in the WCW. Who else did I like? I like Chris Jericho in WCW. He was the man. He was a cruiserweight champion back then. And
Yep.
yeah, yeah,
Wait,
I love this.
WCW was the days. That's when
Right.
like that's the only like I got over wrestling after WCW really, but WCW when I was a kid was like cars we on like
It
Goldberg
was
and the
on.
boys
Oh,
taking on all the NWAs. Cause
it was on,
yeah,
bro. It
bro,
was
Goldberg
on.
was
But
my
yeah, yeah, that's. I grew up in that era of watching wrestling on Friday and Saturday. I was locked in. But Shawn Michaels was
yeah.
my guy. I love me some Shawn Michaels, especially Shawn Michaels when he was the Generation X for Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
There was
What was it about
the
Shawn Michaels when you think back? Oh
bro.
fuck,
I
this is
think it
why I
was
like.
just the Generation X thing. I like they were
Okay.
like rebels, and they just didn't give a shit, and they just went to it. They were like the start of it. And Shawn Michaels was really good at what he did. He's a great wrestler. So yeah, yeah, I like that about him. Yeah.
Yeesh, solid. For anybody
Yeesh.
that doesn't know who you is, brother, can you give us a little fuck up, a little background, where you born, where you raised, all that stuff?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my name's Tim. I go by Tim Provise online and on everywhere else. Yeah, I suppose I'm a content creator. I don't know. I kind of don't fit in. I'm not like the skitty kind of guy. I do a
Mm.
lot of. I do. I work. So yeah, I work for on a radio station called New FM, and I'm also on the Crowd Goes Wild for Sky Sports. I have podcasts. I got the bakery run that plays out every 2 weeks, where I go and review bakeries. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just kind of. I suppose if you call that a content creator, I do create
Yeah.
content in that space.
Oh,
But I'm
yeah.
I'm just a creative man. Like I just like creating things and coming up with solutions to make stuff that will be dope. You know, kind of like this
Mm.
podcast is a dope. It's a dope thing that you've done that's yours and you've created it from your brain and you've got it out there
Yep.
and it's a thing now. So yeah, I did a podcast and the bro like he's told me like listened to it
Yeah.
before.
Ah, fair.
Um,
I listen to all of them. Yeah.
Thank
Can
you, my
I?
brother.
Every single one. Gave them all. Gave them a 5-star
Thank
up
you.
on the Spotify's and whatever too. All of those
Thank you,
things.
my
Okay,
bro.
no.
Thank you, my bro. It was a very
You
niche
didn't know,
podcast.
cuz, but I was.
Hey, hey, I know now, my bro. That's all that fucking matters to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I did that, and yeah, I found a love of interviewing. Yeah, I'm from initially from Taranaki, from Aotearoa.
Oh.
From
Oh,
yeah,
so you're
my
Maori, eh? Oh.
yeah, 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 yeah. So my nan, yeah, I know you know that. Yeah, yeah, I know.
No, I think it was when you were down south somewhere and you said something. You remember you said something and then you were like, you said something and they were like, "Oh, you think you're black?" And you're like, "Bro, I'm fucking Māori G. I don't know, we were Timaru or something or Oamaru."
Yeah, that's when I got thrown in the cells, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Fuck, you know me, AG.
Yeah,
Fuck.
cuz I know. Cuz well, I feel like I do anyway.
The fucking tables have turned, my G. Fuck, I know. Yeah. No, I get that quite a lot, but it's all get to boy. But yeah, from Taranaki originally, and gone back. I moved back to Taranaki with my whānau, and then I got a job in Auckland, and I had to move back up. So I've been up here for about 2 years now, just grinding it out and trying to find balance.
Mm. So, but where did you grow up? You grew up in
I grew up in South Auckland. I grew up in Rewa. I grew up in Clendon. Clendon is my home. Oh, Clendon is like an offshoot from Manurewa, so it's kind of like a lot of people don't know about it. But I rep Clendon.
I just knew from the bakery, like growing up, because I lived in Papatoetoe a little bit, but I lived all over the Aotearoa. But like I was one of those kids, but like 17 primary school. So yeah, I was everywhere. But I went to Puanui Road for a little bit in Papatoetoe. And in school, and then but I remember the bakery. Is that the best bakery in Manurewa, or is it not anymore?
In Manurewa, probably, yeah. There's a couple of goodies, but I mean, I think I'm biased, so I can't really claim anything. I'm always Clendon hard, so yeah. That dude, bro. I'll tell you what, the dude that owns that shop, bro, his name's Min. That dude saved my life sometimes because he was just like, I was hungry, I didn't have no food. And he's like, yo, take these boxes, go put them in the back, and you can have whatever you want. And I'm like, yo, and I did that every day because I couldn't afford any. I had no lunch. I couldn't afford shit. I'd come home hungry as, and he'd be like, move all these boxes, take all those. And so I owe that fella a lot. So, so anytime anyone asks me, oh, where's the best baker? It's Clendon, mate. Even though it's it's not.
Because our Bun was telling me, or Bun was telling me is a different one. Yeah, our satay noodle house.
Man. I love Bun. Makes the best fucking wonton soup. Bun makes the best wonton soup in the world, bro.
In the world, cuz.
And anybody wants to fucking disagree with me, bro, meet me at satay noodle house. And I will show you. I will shout you. I will make sure you know Bun is the man.
Up that Bun. No,
me and Bun went to the same school, man.
Oh, true.
Me,
just a few,
Bun,
obviously, yeah.
Me, Bun,
JC,
yeah, JC. Me, Bun, bro, Maya Inc. The bro Leroy that does, bro. He tattoos all the famous people, bro.
He's with our sister, Aotearoa sister. Yeah?
I think so. Really? Yeah, shit. And then, bro, Joe Rokosoko, I went to school with him. Like, bro,
even old Joe Ngalovault, he was on the podcast the other day. Joe Ngalovault.
Yeah. Oh, he was on your podcast?
Because yeah,
bro. See, that dude's the man too. He went there. Mavial went there. Okay, a lot of people don't know about Mavial. Jay Williams went there to that shit too.
Oh, Jay Wills. Let's go.
And here's another one a lot of people don't know, bro. Scott Dixon went there.
Oh, true.
No, Scott Dixon is the Formula One driver.
Oh, you went to Formula One.
Formula One. Funny story. No, he's on IndyCar.
Not the Lewis Hamilton.
They're on the car. It's the same fucking thing, brother. And then Carlos Obig went there as well.
Oh, true.
For 1 year.
True. 1 year. Hey, still claiming it, cuz.
He's still in there, bro. He's still JC. He's still on the roll. But yeah, man. JC is he's looking lineage there, bro. But you know what, bro? I guarantee if they had a Hall of Fame, if they had a Hall of Fame, bro, my hairy ass ain't getting in that shit. I'm guaranteed.
I don't know, cuz. Surely. Here, like I reckon every hoodoo on there would make it, bro. Every hoodoo on there would make it, I'd say.
Muck around, bro. I'm here mucking around, my bro.
Mucking around. I reckon, cuz. I reckon hoodoos and all you get on there, brother. Just because THC, brother. Yeah,
I'll
the
get those
THC.
huri odds, bro, and I'll be all up in that shit.
That's it, brother. And THC, and we're not talking about the marijuana. We're talking about Taranaki hardcore. All over there, cuz just for Taranaki. Yeah,
That's the fucking Hall of Fame I want to be in.
yeah,
Taranaki Hall of Fame, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking
you and Bowden Barrett there.
all the Barretts.
All the Barretts.
Me, Bowden Barrett, fucking Paddy Gower. You know,
Ooh.
we're up in that shit. We're
Who else? Give us some more.
baby.
Give us some more THC. Who got?
Oh, bro, fucking my auntie
Isaac
Julio, bro.
Luke. Isaac Luke.
Oh, bro, fucking Duplessis, Kadhafi's from Taranaki.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I'll tell you why I know that. I'll tell you why I know that, my bro. Because I was in Taranaki and I was there with my missus and we went to a concert of the home brew and I turn around and he's right there and this is a New Plymouth and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I go, "I live here." And he goes, "Bro, I live here too." And then we just had this. Yeah, he's the man. He's the man, old Dupes. Shout out to Dupes.
Yeah, shout out to the brother. What a name too. Oh, great South African name there. Yeah, solid. Taranaki hardcore. So how does it work? Your both parents are Maori, or I mean, I know, but for people that are listening.
So my grandfather is Pākehā, and my grandmother, who I kind of was, I raised, she's Maori, and then my father's Maori as well. So my father wasn't around much. Okay. Like I've probably only seen him like once in my lifetime, maybe twice.
Oh, true.
And he's from.
You walk past him, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, no. So yeah, and I kind of like just closed that chapter of my life. You know what I mean? I'm like, move on.
Did you grow up? Do you have stepdads in there or nah?
No, my mum she just worked a lot. Like my mum was a worker. She had like a couple of jobs. She was training to be. So my mum came up here while I was younger to train to be a social worker. And so I stayed down there and then I came up when I was about 5. And then, yeah, bro. But now my mom, she worked hard, man, just to keep the lights on. And yeah, so that's where I think I kind of have gained, like growing up and seeing that happen. Like my mom working so many jobs just to get us by. And that's where I kind of developed this kind of like, just get the job done kind of mentality, I suppose.
And just keep that like. So you obviously living in growing up in Manurewa and stuff. What was it like? Did you get into much rumbucks in there, like when you were growing up there?
Yeah, I got into a little bit of trouble when I was younger, but it's just hanging with the wrong people and learning the wrong things. Like that was all it was. And then basketball really kind of saved me because like I had no one else my mom was too busy to sort me out. So but once I got into basketball and going to trainings and I had some really good coaches that kind of looked after me and got into a couple of teams and found that family environment.
Like was you a whipping at the LB?
I was right.
Say like if you like your game today's NBA, who would you say like you were your game would emulate today's NBA?
A little bit of Kyrie.
Handles of doom. Just play with them, man.
A little bit of Luka, a little bit of Doncic.
What was it? Was it the thickness? The thickness of Doncic?
It was those childbearing hips that I had, brother.
That's it.
Double jointed hip joints, brother. I was all about that life. I was a pass first point guard. I would always kind of be looking, and I saw the game like a lot. Like I appreciated the strategy of the game, but I mean I'm only like 5 foot nothing, so that wasn't going to take me much. So then I got injured. I was playing second div, and got injured, popped my knee out, and then I was like, I'll just to keep going and getting some gym time, and I'll just go and coach the little kids. And then that kind of made me get better at coaching. And then I was like, oh man, you get paid for this. Fuck, I might as well just do this. And at least you don't get injured. So that's how I got started in coaching.
Oh, true. Because then what you end up? Are you a teacher or something? Or was that how that came about?
Oh, bro. So I worked at SIFs I got a job at the Charlie's and Family just
Oh, you
in
gotta
the
work with
residence.
me when I was a kid. No,
Probably shit.
no.
Old enough.
If
I'm
I was
old man, bro.
Carry on, bro.
Yeah, I worked at the residence in Weymouth, and yeah, they kind of grew me up. And then I got like I was like good at it because they would like relate with me, and I was doing things. I was playing video games and watching things they all watch, so it was easy for me to get buy-in. And then then I just go, oh man, I might as well go and train to be a teacher and at least have a background in something. And then went to go and train and be a teacher, and then I taught for a little while as well. I've been all around the fucking block, feeling like an old fella.
I'm glad you said old fella, because when you said you've been all around the block, that could have been construed a different way.
Not one of that. Not one of those blocks. Even though we're not going to talk about that on this podcast.
No. I was like, oh, I've been around the block. Oh, okay. Where's the bro going with this?
Had a good time around the blocks.
Yeah, good time.
Never been on the block though. Been around the block, but never on the block. Okay.
Well, that's crazy. What was that? When was the block a big thing? 70s, 80s?
Well, I don't fucking know shit. I was born in the 80s. I was a baby.
I don't know. I just remember growing up hearing about it. Like, fuck, I don't know. I don't think gator. Yeah. Chocolate block. We're talking about fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to the chocolate block. What's your favorite chocolate, cuz?
Bro, I'm a fan of the top deck, my bro. Oh, you know that one?
Yeah, I know that one.
Bro,
it's a bit like you, my brother.
That's exactly where I'm fucking going, bro. Why don't
that's it, my brother.
But it's still chocolate. You know what I mean?
Still chocolate, my cuz. Still chocolate.
Nah, bro. You know why? Because I was like, I like that Kinder Surprise, but you could never get that shit because it was too expensive. My mom was like, get that Kinder Surprise. I had once, and I was like, bro, that white chocolate with that brown chocolate. I don't know what happened there.
Mix is good.
It's good. But you'd pay for the toy, really, and the toy was a shit toy anyway. And it was a fucking tickle. And then I go,
there's a band in America because they're unsafe.
Fucking that's crazy. That's banned, but guns on. Shit.
Actually, I'm not even joking, brother. There's a band for unsafe.
Fucking, that's unsafe, bro. That whole fucking country's unsafe.
Actual, brother. Holy rick. But you say top deck's the chocolate for the brother, eh?
The top deck, bro. And if it's not the top deck, bro, I'll go. Oh man, fuck! I just like the basics. Just dairy milk.
Oh yeah,
bro, you can't go wrong with that shit.
Like a Cadbury one, or Whittaker's dairy milk.
Nah. I go with the Cadbury ones.
Yeah. Have you seen the Aotearoa from Provises, New Zealand? Yeah. Oh, Whittaker's.
I have seen that. Fucking Nigella. That was a great accent, by the way, brother.
Thanks, brother. Thank you.
Have a job there, my bro.
Oh, it warms my heart to hear this. Let's go. Yeah, hard. They might think I'm Adesonya's cousin because I can whip that on pretty good. Just from the old TikTok streaming days, brother. I used to do the old TikTok streaming. Do the old. I don't know. Do you know much about like the live streaming on TikTok, like the battles?
A little bit. Not much though.
So you know that there's like rankings in there over there or nah?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, so I got number one on all those rankings, cuz before. Hey. This little horror moldy, cuz so.
Look at my G right here.
Yeah,
but showing nips. Were you chucking nips in there, bro?
Nah, nothing, my brother. No, just like make people laugh, cuz that's all. But bro, if I wanted to though, like it took me ages to get the number one because you know, to build a community, but I didn't want to do it in the like fuck a he put down way because everyone was just doing those. Do it in a bit of a banter way, but not the like you know, fuck your kids and all of that kind of shit because that's what people do. But then you know, but me, I just did it my own way, and yeah, we cracked it, brother. We cracked it, and then on to the next one. Let's fire up the podcast.
We're on killing it, brother. I love it.
Fuck. But yeah. Hey, low key, only 3 Māoris got top 1, and then only 1 Māori got it in all ranks too, brother. Go. Hey. Shout out to Cousin Trixie, got it too.
Look at my bro fucking shining over here, brother. I love it.
Yeah, let's all shine. Whānau, 1 Māori shines, we all shine. 1 human shines, we all shine. Let's go get it.
Fucking razor, you know, all the tide raises all the walkers, my bro.
It's it, brother. Rising tide raises all ships unless they're called the Titanic.
No holes in these walkers.
No holes, my brother. No holes. How do you go on boats? Are you all good?
Yeah, no,
Or
I'm
you
fucking all good, bro.
no seasick, sir?
No, never.
Nah.
Oh, fuck, I'm hardly on the boats though, to be honest. Shit.
Mm.
Okay, now they cost too
What
much.
about the waka ama? Any good? How you go?
Oh,
Look like you're ready for it now.
Bro, I got kicked off those teams because I wasn't showing up. Yeah, fucking no. Because bro, I was in year 13. You could only join that team if you're year 13, and all the cool kids were on that shit, bro. I was like, yo, I'll jump in, and I was like, nah, fuck you all cucks. I don't want to fucking join you, little bitches. And then I didn't show up.
I don't want to be on it.
I want to be on the fucking tiger boat. No, it wasn't even called that. It was called dragon boating.
Dragon boating.
Nah, fuck, I don't want to be on your dragon boat team, man. You can fucking give fuck. I don't even want to be on your fucking dragon boating. I want to go home and watch
Tim
Dragon
Provise
Ball.
Drysdale. Oh, Dragon Ball. Is that does that conquer all cartoons, brother? In your opinion, or not? What's the OG for you? The WCW of cartoons,
bro. Like, yeah, I was hearty Ninja Turtles, to be honest, my bro.
True. My son will love you, brother.
As a youngin',
I play that for my son. He loves those fucking things.
Fucking love them. The old Ninja Turtles. I love the old Captain Planet as well, my bro.
Yeah, he's a hero.
He's a hero, bro. Gonna take this down to zero, my bro.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening because there's too many people. You gotta get rid of all the people if you want that to happen now. Oh, fuck, I know. Yeah, that was a jam thing. I remember Captain Planet.
Yeah, bro. One of the OGs ones though was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh yeah.
I would get down with that, but none of them competed with Dragon Ball Z. Like in terms of just fuck, I got to get home and watch this shit. This is fucking.
How old are you at this time? Because I remember Dragon Ball too, but like I'm 33 this year, so
I would have been maybe just started high school, maybe.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was still a young pup when I remember Dragon Ball coming up.
Yeah. I don't really get into like I was into it, but I wasn't like fucking hearty into it. I know who the characters are and shit.
Oh, so you're not like Super Saiyan 29 fucking episode thing like that?
No. Same
I got a couple cousins like that.
Like fucking Pokemon, bro. I only know the 151, bro. Everyone else can get fucked, G. I don't give a fuck about all these other ones. Just the 151's all I give a fuck about, bro.
Karabulu, yeah.
I don't know. I know Charizard. I know fucking.
Oh, you didn't get that? Did they go over your head or not?
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Oh, you don't know that Tech 9 song, Karabulu? 151 rum, pineapple juice, Malibu, Caraboo, get them on Oh, you know, yeah, heaps of must have been to too many of those moldy garage parties, because all the cousins be bumping those. That song.
Not that one, my bro.
Over the head, partner, over the head. Let's go. All good. Keep the point, my brother. Safe first. Okay. But yeah, no, because I got a couple of cousins that don't do that too. I was just fucking very Super Saiyan 29. I'm like, hey, fuck, I don't know. Holy Rick. Yeah, I know Broly. I don't know if it was that many Super Saiyans.
I kind of, after Dragon Ball Z finished, I was like, okay, on to the next thing. And that was wrestling and basketball and one and all that stuff. So yeah.
Ooh, and one. Who was your favorite N1 athlete?
Bro, my favorite was Alimo.
Alimo, I don't even remember that one. Alimo.
His name was Alimo, and he went by like Alimo or the Black Widow. Bro, he was the man, bro. He was.
Oh, I think I remember the Black Widow one. Alimo, I can't remember.
Yeah, and
I thought it would have been the Professor since you're Kyrie and shit.
Oh no, man! I appreciate all elements of the game. No, I was Jason Williams was my guy, bro. He was in Sacramento Kings. I used to copy everything that dude did. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that pass.
Elbow passes on. Wait,
I could pull that off. I did one off my head one time, bro. Like I was like flip it around, bro, and it'll come up at my head, bow, you know, on the trailer. So
yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, you should do one on the bakery run or on Crowd Goes Wild, because whip one of those out, I reckon.
Bro, I'm trying to wait till they do this. They like a couple of years ago they did the celebrity game.
Oh, right. Yeah.
If I hear the Breakers did it, if I hear they're doing another one, bro, I'm gonna train.
You better be in there, cuz.
I'm gonna drop fucking 60 points on these.
Yeah.
Bro, I hope that
Not the
like
past
David
first point
Seymour,
guard's gonna drop 60 points.
bro. I hope some motherfucker. I hope David Seymour's on the other team, bro. I'll cross his ass up. I will throw that ball off his face, bro. I will fuck him up if he tries that shit with me. He goes, yo,
Because they
I'm
get some
icing.
politicians in there. In the
Yeah,
last one.
yeah, David Seymour was in the last one, and he got
Tell them,
yeah.
because if there's another one, play again, go another team.
Right,
Yeah. How
I'm
does it
doing
work?
this,
Do the captains pick the teams or no?
I don't know, bro. If he's on my team, I'll just trade myself to the other team, bro.
Just change jerseys. On a jersey swap pre-game.
No, bro. I'm here to cross fucking David Seymour. I'm icing out, bro. Everybody. I'm doing this one, bro. This is what I'm doing, bro. Hold up. That's Kobe. Get the fuck out the way, bro. That's what he did, bro. Get the fuck out the way. That's what I would do.
Let's go. He's coming for his ankles, Seymour. Hey. Was he any good or what?
Nah, he was fucking trash. That's what's good about it, you know. That's what I'm about to do, bro. About to fuck some shit up.
When what's the go breakers? Bring the spec, eh? Bring the spec. Oh, I just wanna come sit courtside, not courtside, sit in the bleachers there, way back. But I'll come and watch. Yeah, I'll come and watch the bros fucking just to carve up. Yeah.
Where are you, G? Where are you?
I'm in Perth, cuz. I'm in Perth.
Oh, that's right.
Home of mining, my cuz. Home of mining and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And heaps of Māoris, cuz. It's like
heaps.
Bro, I think
might
this
be over
is
there
like
soon, bro. I'll come and see you.
Yeah, nah, Ravinda was saying too. Hopefully,
I'm going. I might be going with her.
Yeah, I thought so too. Shout out to her. So she's a legend too. Yeah, both legends, but yeah, like
no. I'm fucking low level. That chick right there, bro. She's underrated as fuck.
Oh, I just think what she's done for the sport, brother, when no one else is fucking shining a light on it, and to have her own show now is just fucking out the gate, brother. Like too much, like on, like you want to see Māoris like cracking it, like.
So here's the thing, bro. You listen to my old podcast, so you know I can do that shit, right? Not what she does. You know I can interview. I know you know that.
Yes, I do.
Right? A lot of other people don't know that shit, and she does. She knows. She's like, I've seen your stuff, and then anyway, we went to Sydney together. And bro, just sitting there and watching her operate is nuts. And
well, you know what I love about it though? Just before you carry on, is that both of you didn't go to Kura for journalism. Like you just fucking let's go. Yeah, like I love that because again, like the same what I ain't gonna no school for this shit too.
And bro, the other thing, bro, two completely separate interview styles of me and her, right? But the fucking core of the apple is people, and that's it. Like, it might be a it's tangata, brother. You're hearty. It's there's a green apple, there's a red apple. They taste like an apple. You still get the same thing, but they're just different. And that's what me and Ravinda is. And like I can't go on her show and do what she does. And she probably couldn't go on my show and do what I go on. No, it's not my show, but go on Kroger's and do what I do. But
she could go on a bakery and have a pie, though.
Oh, yeah,
but yeah, I get what you're saying.
But you know what I'm saying? Like it's the same. The outcome is people and getting to know people and getting to and that's why, bro, I would sit there and just go like, fire out, man. This chick is on. This chick is amazing. She's very, very, very good at her job. Yeah.
And what we tapped into too was like when you say tangata, brother, like that was your whole thing. Even just like listening to her kōrero about when she. Because she worked at like sort of similar to you, worked at Winslow, but then worked at the kohanga, like just because she was taking her nephew there, she was at the kohanga all the time, taking her nephew there, she ended up working there at the kohanga because she just, one of the afi, tautoko the kaupapa, helped the people that were there, and look after her nephew and all the tamariki, Nick Minna, she's, doing some mahi in there. So he tangata for sure, brother. I concur. And there's Sean Strickland, brother. Oh, that was gate level, cuz that was on. That was on, G. Let's go. The bro trying to get you too, cuzzy. Yeah, got him.
You don't try that shit. Low key though, I was angry, G, because this motherfucker made everybody have to wait back. And I was standing there like, damn, bro, I want to go home. I'm tired. I've been here for ages. And half of it was, so like I went to Sydney and then I was still doing the radio. So like radio's over in New Zealand is 6 o'clock. it's 3 hours behind there because they were on daylight saving. So I was getting up at 3, do the radio 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then our bus would come and pick us up at 8. So I was up from 4 all the way through, right? They told us now. Yeah, they told us, and they said to us like, yo, like this is the last interview, and bro, he didn't even come through till like it was like 6 o'clock, G. And I'm tired, G. Everyone's come through. I had my Izzy interview. Everything was fucking on fire. And I'm sitting there
the name out, cuz what's his name? Not Izzy, cuz give us the name.
Oh, Israel Mobilaji Timitayo o Dewan o Fimi o Walabi Adi Sonia, bro. That fella. You thought that was a play, didn't you, G?
I thought that was a voiceover, cuz. I thought that was a voiceover, fucking and they just AI Izzy's voice into your voice.
G, that took me fucking 6 months to fucking learn, bro. But I got that shit. And he said I didn't, and I fucking you wait. I'm seeing that motherfucker on Saturday, and I'm gonna bring it back up, bro. Because I got it right.
Yeah, you did.
But I was like, fuck, bro, where's this dude? Gee, fuck, I'm hungry. There's nothing to eat there, and I'm like, I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, they didn't got call you anything for you fellas.
No. And so I was just like, fuck, and then he came through, and then then I was just like, oh well, and then he started calling me Penguin Man, and I was like, all right, fuck it, let's looking like the Goonies, man. Yeah. And Ravinda was she was with me for everything, so she was watching in the background. She was like, holy shit. She was watching it, be like, fuck, you got the balls of steel, my bro. And I don't care, bro. Fuck, what have he pushed me? Fuck it.
Yeah. Hard. Didn't like might get richer. No. Yeah,
I'm that guy. I'll be like, no, I'm suing this motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking oath. I'm doing my job out here. No, good on you, brother. And hey, if they want, you don't set it up like that. If they want to, you always from, like I said, I watched by all your shit. You know what I mean? But you never come off like like a belittling person or anything like that. You just come a bit of a laugh. But then the very went there, haramai. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I looked at him like, okay then. All right, fine. If that's what you want to do, let's do it. And then we were there's actually another interview that I had with him, and he was just like not having it, bro. He was not giving me anything. And I was like, he's like, hurry up, ask me a question. And I asked him a question, and then he wasn't answering. He's like, and I was like, oh, good, Zan, bro. Good luck. And in my head, I was like, fuck, I hope he knocks you the fuck out, G.
Fuck Richard there, Richard did it. Like,
still love Izzy, bro. Still love Israel.
Oh, to the death, brother, all day. Yeah,
fucking him.
Fucking if you don't like Izzy and you're from home, it's probably just because you're just scared of the shine, because it's just blinding your eyes. Just fucking.
Man,
he's putting our country on, but let's go. Yeah.
But I think that whole week, bro, it was crazy. But like in terms of social media stuff, I think more people were interested in watching what I was doing than the actual fights. Like I got people saying like, I don't even watch UFC, but fuck, you're a funny cunt. And I was like, all right, sweet as. But I think it was just the way that like, I don't know what it is, bro. And you can attest to this, like watching my old stuff, is I just don't get flustered. I don't get starstruck very often. Like, I don't know what it is. I just don't have that in me. Like, I mean, I've been like, there's been some times I've been like wow, that's such and such. But I know that once the camera's on, I kind of have to.
That's your mahi, brother.
Yeah, but
it's safe. All good.
And I don't change. Like, I'm just too old to change now. I can't be like, oh, so tell us about the fight. And I'm like, no, don't do that.
Gee, when I see that what you were doing, like that you're doing this kind of mahi too, because like obviously watching your old stuff, I was like, oh, like just as a fan, I guess. I was like, bro, is he gonna be a guessing dude now? Is he gonna be, you know what I mean? Is he not even, because even in the Warriors, when you're like talking to that little kid,
bro, like the thing is like, I'm surprised I haven't. I'm fucking surprised at myself that I haven't made that. I haven't tried to be, just get more jobs, because I've lost a lot of jobs because people look at me and they go, fuck, he's a bit too out the gates, hey.
Yeah.
But that's the
But like,
character I'm playing, so I just continue to
that's
play
you.
the character.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
your
it's
thing,
me.
brother. It's like Dana said though, like when Dana threw that bloody peloton out of when he threw those pelotons out of the gym. I don't know if you've seen that. Surely, yeah, you seen that. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that whole thing with Theo Von. Like, get out of here, bro. Tell us
I
what to
met
do.
him.
Yeah. What was he
I
like?
met Dana. Oh, bro, like there was no camera around because like
Oh yeah, I heard that story.
you heard that one?
He just rolled up in there,
I
because he
just
just
fucking
rolled
rolled
up
up
in
on the
there,
one.
brother.
I rolled up, bro. He was getting in his van, bro, and everyone was
Yep.
over there. And I walked over to the bro, and I was like, "Gee, Dana, brother." I slapped him up. Dana, my
Yep.
G, yo. And then I was like,
Yep.
"Bro, you're the man, bro. Thank you so much for all that shit. It's great." And he was like, "Oh man, it's cool. Where you from?" We had a little chat. And then I looked over my shoulder, bro, and fucking this big ass security guard is like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?" And I was like, he was like, "No, it's cool, it's cool." And then the thing is that I was using my phone to get internet for the laptop. So
Yep.
I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was looking for my phone. I was like, wanting to take a photo, and then I go, "Can I take a photo?" And he goes, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And I go, "Oh fuck, my phone!" And then my phone was all the way outside, and he had to go. And I was like, "Fuck." Anyway, bro, you're the man, G. And then
But yeah, you got the real photo, brother. Your memory, because
all
that's the
that
real
matters,
one
G.
anyway. Yeah,
All
fuck the
that
grab.
matters.
You got the real one in your head. Yeah, like
Yeah. But
let's
no,
go.
I think that week was like everyone was like locked in because as soon as I put a video up, bro, it was just woof! Whether I was interviewing fucking Blood Diamond or fucking Israel,
Mm.
everybody was kind of locked in because they wanted to see how these guys were. And like even like some of the ones the non-Australian or non-New Zealand ones, like like Tyson Pedro and
Gee.
Bam Bam Tuivasa, it was pretty cool. It was a cool experience.
Mm. Yeah, 100%. So, like, how long you go for? Like, what did you go for the whole week? What's the go?
Yeah, so like if you go over with Sky, you have to like it's the fight week, so you have
Yep.
like things set up throughout the week,
Yep.
and so yeah, so it was a crazy schedule. So we flew in on the Monday, then we got in at about 3 o'clock, then we had a feed, and then Wednesday was media day, Thursday was another media day, then Friday was the weigh-ins, Saturday was official weigh-ins, and then Sunday was the fights. So you had a full week of trying to get as much content and stuff as you can. It was pretty cool.
Mm. With Sky, and did the cousins pay for you? Or you got to pay for your own shit,
Nah,
like to go
I
over.
paid for my own. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, I
true.
paid for my own way to go over. I was like, nah, I'm not going to miss this opportunity. And then because it was just
Oh,
Sydney,
so the opportunity, so you got offered it, but it wasn't a paid gig. Like, or what you got
no,
paid,
no,
but not.
nope, no
Nah. Oh,
opportunity.
true.
No, I went over, and Ravinda just says, leave it to me. I'll get
Some
you
passes.
your accreditations.
Yeah.
And she got it, and she just got it for me. And then yeah, met her up on the same flight, stayed in the same hotel as her, and then paid for it myself because I knew
Ye-
that it would pay itself back, and it did. Like I got a lot more jobs from that, and a lot of people saw that I could bring humor and thing. And then like, well, Crowd Goes Wild is a little bit different from Sky. Like, well, they're the same company, but like Sky, they have so many people they have to fly everywhere. And then
Yeah.
Crowd Goes Wild, like a show on there. So the producer Ra was just like, man, if you want to do some content, just get the film, send it back to us, and we can pay you for that. And I was like, cool. And then that's how I managed to go. And yeah, I just paid for myself to go over, bro. I just bet on myself, and away I went.
Yeah. How did you end up on the radio, Cuss? How does that happen?
Man, that was yeah. So I interviewed Louis Villasoni, who is the head of content at New FM,
Mhm.
and he was just like, "Damn, bro, you're really good." And I was like, "Thank you." And then yeah, there was an opportunity to do some stuff over the Christmas period, and I said, "Yeah, no, I'll be keen to give it a crack." And I said, "Oh, for long as I could bring my bro Riggs on." And then yeah, me and Riggs jump in, and then we did really well. And then they were like, "Well, we'd love for you to stay on and be the breakfast hosts." And yeah, and that's how it all happened. It was pretty quick how it all went down. So
Mm.
yeah.
That's cool, brother. That's cool. Like, especially in today's day and age, like with all these like the news hub sort of shutting down, like those kinds of things. Like it's crazy. Radio is still important, eh? Like really important in this day and age still. Huh?
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I think online media is where it's at, and
Of
building
course.
something like yourself. just building something that's yours, that your platform, and building that up is way more important. But also building skills up. Like I think me doing the podcast so early, I got to build those skills up of interviewing and being able to read things and coming up with questions on the fly, and that's kind of translated into other work. So it's all about building, and a lot of people, they expect things to just be, here's a job, but like if you could get handed that job, you could get handed, like I could get handed a job on, like TV, and to do like, I don't know, like the John and Ben show or something like that. But if I'm not ready for it, then I'm never, like I still have to work. Like the UFC thing, for example, I knew I was ready for that because I had a full file on Israel Adesanya to ask him questions whenever that moment may have come from.
If you
I
stay ready,
prepared.
Stay ready, baby.
But I prepared in like 2000.
You were talking about it ages ago, brother, in your podcast. Like he was on your Mount Rushmore cuts. You know what I mean?
And I got them off there. I got all of them off on. Well, actually, I got all of them except for one off that one.
Which is
so for those that don't know that are listening, I put on the thing. I had a Rushmore, and there was 4 people I wanted to interview, and it was and not even interview on wax, like just interview and be around.
General.
Yeah. It was Israel. It was Stephen Adams. It was Taika Waititi, and it was Jacinda Ardern, right? Oh no, it was Tom Scott. I took Jacinda off there because I was like, it was Tom Scott, right? So I did all 4. Right? I done all 4, and I'm like, fuck, what's next? You know what I mean?
Bro,
so I did
Tom Scott,
right there. I did Israel there.
Yeah,
I got to go out and hang out with Stephen Adams when he was here.
Big Steve.
And then I got to work with Taika because I was on Flag Means Death, the pirate show, and I got to hang out with him for a day, kind of hang out with him. I was around. I asked him questions.
What was it like?
And then Tom, I've done Tom, like me and Tom, like I know Tom now. I can like text him. Yeah.
Tom's
pretty buzzy.
Man, G. Tom's my favorite.
I did a few stories ever. A lot of I haven't put it online, but I did a 2 breaker stories with Tom. Yeah, I took him to the games, and he was my assistant coach. It was pretty funny. I haven't put it online. I should, but yeah.
Why haven't you? What's the reservation?
They didn't put it on YouTube, so I have to go to Sky and grab it and get it off, and it's just too much work. So
I see.
And I have so much content like available now. It's fucking. I don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing
but like you put it in the mahi though, because like you like how many episodes of the Provise project did you do?
180, I think.
Yeah, see, like you put in that time, like you know what I mean. Like you said, like that was your if we're talking about, and I know you're probably not at the gold medal yet. You know what I mean? That was your Lisa Carrington, getting on the lake, and getting that waka going, getting on the way, getting on the water, and getting that going as a kid. You know what I mean? Those were all those moments of progression, brother. When I think about that, even people say to me, obviously I'm just a baby when it comes to podcasting, but they say to me, they're like, "Oh fuck you," like because this will be around 150 episode 150 in like 4 months, brother.
Oh.
So like I'll just. And in a fortunate position to be able to do this, every day. And then I'm just keen to do it, brother. And
but you know what the cool thing is, bro? Sorry to interrupt you, G. You're just doing it. You're not just you're just fucking doing it. Like you're not waiting for people. And that's
why I did wait, because that's why I'm trying to do as many more, like do as much more now, because I'm like, fuck it, I should have done it ages ago. I should have done it when I listened to Tim Provise back in the days, I should have done it when I was listening to fucking Joe Rogan in 2015.
Fucking I mean? But the thing is, bro, and here's something I learned, bro. Like all that vanity shit, like all the fucking, like don't, like I never actually, I like a little bit thought of it, like, oh fuck, how many people are viewing this, or how many people are listening to this?
Oh no,
But bro, the minute I got rid of that shit, and I said to myself, this is true. I said to myself, I'm doing this to get better. Like that's it. I'm not doing it I'm doing it because I want to get better at asking questions. I want to be better. So if an opportunity does come, then I'll be ready for it. An opportunity came to go on Crowd Goes Wild, and I was ready. See, a lot of people are like, oh, but you didn't have fucking these numbers. I didn't give a fuck about the numbers. I got better, and then I got an opportunity later on in life, Yeah. It's the same thing with Bakery Run. Like, it was like, okay, this might not be getting numbers now, but as long as I'm getting better at being in front of camera, then and if an opportunity comes, I'll be ready for it. And it did, so yeah, I'm happy, bro. That's why I was like an instant yes. I was like, yeah, fuck, let's do it. If I can find some time, I'll get it done.
Yeah.
Because
And like, shout out to you, bro.
everybody
As
just
soon as you did, boom. Yeah, thank you, my brother. But
in that situation, shit.
Yeah, and
I'm
we're
in a
just
situation
speaking on
where
the
I'm like,
views.
fuck, yeah, fuck the views, fuck them.
Yeah, no,
People
speaking
that-
on that, bro, I literally don't care because, like, it's like some of my father as they do, like, oh, they only got like fucking 100 views. I was like, I don't even care because there's been like another 20 since, but and I'm just gonna keep doing them because I got time. I want to talk to as many interesting characters as I can. Some of them that I've looked up to, and also, like you said, I didn't think of it like every day, just daily deposits, cuz every day, whether I do 6 in a day, whether I do 1, whether I do none, but every day daily depositing towards the direction of just growing this thing and telling as many stories as possible and having many yarns. I started a couple of shows on here too with like a couple of like a brother of mine and a sister of mine, and we're like 12 episodes deep on each show too, like and it's helping them bring them out of their shell and stuff like that, which has been cool.
That's
and
it,
then
bro. That's all it needs to be. Like all these fucking people, it buzzes me out. And like, but at the same time, like it's impact, my bro. Like that's it. It's what impact are you leaving. That's all it is. What impact are you fucking leaving? And that's all you have. That's fuck all the vanity shit. Am I leaving an impact on people's lives? And am I getting better? And is it making me a better person? It's making me better at what my goal is to be. Then sweet, I'm good. I'm fine. But yeah, it's just too many. Yeah. But hey, bro, it is what it is. Like I think yeah. But you're on the right track, my brother. You're on the right track.
Yeah, brother. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you ask me, like, oh, well, Jackie, the way Jackie Chin, Jackie the Asian, and I was interviewing him the other day, and then and the cool thing was, when I'd ask him a question, he'd ask me one back. I was like, fucking hell, what's going on here? And he'd ask me the same thing back. Or what about you? Which was cool. It was nice. But I said to the bro, like, visualization. Where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? And the bro was like, oh shit. And then he gave me his answer. And he goes, what about you? And I was like, biggest podcast in the world. And he was like, and I didn't even flinch. He was like, fuck that. I was like, didn't even flinch. I was like, no, yeah, I believe it, cuz because I'll put in the mahi to do it. And Maori, we built on mahi, brother. So and it's not even like I want to be bigger than this or this or this. It's just that I want to see, can I, like, the number one thing on TikTok. I just wanted to achieve it just to see if I could. And then I did. And then again, I know, you know what I mean? And it's not just a podcast to be like, I'm just a podcast, like, really, it's eventually, I guess, turn it into a media company or whatever. But then again, along the journey, maybe the direction that you think at the start, where you think it's going to end up, isn't always. Maybe it's something else. But like you said, like you, brother, how you just wanted to keep doing them, and then things eventuated from that opportunity. So whatever comes from it, my brother. But I'm just gonna keep going and keep building my people up around me that want to come, not the ones that want to sit there and fucking poke fingers at everybody and say, "Ooh, or they do." Shush, love you, but see you later. No, you know what I mean? And but shout out to my father. Shout out to my aunties going. Oh, this was the one too. Shout out to my auntie going, oh, why don't you just do a sports podcast only, like, and just talk about the Warriors? I was like, because I don't just want to talk about the Warriors. You know what I mean? Like, I do want to talk about the Warriors. Yes. So I'll do a part of that will be about the Warriors. But like, you know what I mean? How much I love rugby league. I also love NBA just as much as I love rugby league. I also love fucking sports in general. I also love travel. I love history. I love Egypt. I want to talk to everybody. I love business. I love, why the fuck am I going to be pigeonholed? And you know what I mean?
Fucking niche. Don't get pigeonholed, bro.
Nah, hell no. But bakery run, cuz how did you where did the whakaaro come from there? Where did the idea and like
bro, so like I used to get on Twitter and just argue with people.
Like
bro, like in 2015, like way back, like I would just rip my bakery hard out. And I'll just be ripping Clendon to the fullest.
Yep.
Not going outside of my bubble or looking at anything. And then my bro Will, who's really the guy. Like Will is the guy. Like listen, like he's the guy that kind of put everything together. I had the idea. I said, listen, bro, like I'm having arguments with all these people for the last 5 years. Like let's just put it on. like, let's just. And he was working at TVNZ, and he got let go. He was at and he got let go because of COVID. He got redundant, and he was like, dude, let's make something. And I was like, here's my idea. And then we just shot it. We shot the first one, which was at Hill Park, and we go, oh, let's just give it a go, and put it online. And yeah, bro, next thing you know, it had like 10,000 views, and we're like, oh shit, this is, people are liking this. And yeah, then we did another one, and then I bought on Pack Society, and then I bought on like, then I started kind of getting some momentum together. Yeah, and then oh, that's right. Yeah, he had the crutches. That's right, because he sprained his ankle that like the day before.
And I told the bro that he still came because he'd have been like, nah, you know what I mean? If he wanted to, yeah.
See, you're a fucking real one, bro. You're a fucking real one.
Told you, when I told you, you were like, nah, yeah, whatever, bro. I fucking watch all of this shit out,
I hear it a lot.
Oh,
but you're a fucking real one. Like, G.
I wasn't just trying to eat your ass, but I was just being serious, because I was like, I was being serious, because when I came in and said, cuz this means the world to me, cuz like actual, and like this is means a lot, because I've watched you. You've been an inspiration, cuz literally.
Thank you.
Actual. Anyway,
so, yeah, and that's how. So anyway, back to it. That's how it all got started, and then little by little, like people, it just kind of grew, and then people started, pie guy, and it's the bakery run guy, and then yeah, just slowly, we just kept doing it, and Will wanted to keep going. There was a time when I was like, oh, bro, fuck, I don't want to fucking keep doing it. It's getting a bit fucking early. And then he was like, nah, bro, like for real. And so I was just like, bro, for everything you've put in for me, of course I keep going. And then we just kept going with it, man. And then little by little, I got my network started getting more, because I knew I was in spaces where, like, I was interviewing these people, and I was like, oh man, do you want to come get a pie and we can film it? And they're like, yeah, sweet as. And then, yeah, so if you look at, so like you look at the interviews that I did on my podcast, a lot of them are the ones that I'd have in the bakery run, because I just kind of, hey, like that opened them up to going, oh, this guy's a good dude. He's not trying to be a dick. He's just like, he likes interviewing people, and he's got a show. I'll see his show. Oh, it's great. It's great production. All right. Yeah, cool. I'll come on it. So yeah, that's how it all kind of worked out.
Yeah, that's me. An actual real one for sure, my brother. Like, yeah. I mean, we're just even some of them I've gone back and watched. My favorite?
What's your favorite?
To be honest,
episode?
It's changed.
Like from, not from a pie stand. From
no.
Yeah. What's your favorite one, bro?
So you talking like the whole pie, the whole thing? Tim Provise.
Your favorite episode. Your favorite episode.
If you asked me before, it was the Mark Huntman, just because he's having breakfast and it's
no. I mean the bakery run. What's your favorite episode?
Sorry, my bad. I thought you talking about this one. Sorry, my bad. But the bakery run. Susie Cato, brother, I think.
Oh yeah.
Just because being a kid, but also because there's two different worlds. Like we come from different worlds. Because I know she's from Kaikwe, in it, but like she, you know what I mean? Like Pākehā lady, fucking, but different. And those just seem in society, right? People, they a lot of people, the powers that be, want to keep us separated, right? And I know you have Pākehā, and we all do have a little bit, but we're proud Māoris, right? I'm proud Māori. You're proud Māori. So to see you with a lady but also someone that bridged the gap in her own way, with her reo, speaking Samoan, all those things. It was cool to see that, brother, because I think society needs more of that, brother. More collaboration. Cross colors, cross whatever. Get rid of the colors, and it's we're all humans out here, baby. So that for me, that's a big one. That one.
I like that one. That was a good one. That one was bro. She was hella
late. Because it was gluten and stuff or whatever the fuck, all that stuff. So
bro, I was like, she was like an hour late. She was an hour late to that, bro. And I was like, fuck, if this was anybody but Susie Cato, bro, I'd be fucking angry.
What were the comms like, brother? Were there comms going on between?
Yeah, there was some comms, but she was late, right? And she was like, "Oh, sorry, darling, I'm gonna be a little bit late. I'm stuck at da." And then I was like, a little bit late, 20 minutes. And nah, it had to be an hour.
Times
sitting
3.
there like this, fucking no. And anyway, but that's Susie Cato. Anyone else I would have gone, nah, fuck that. Nah, get out of here. I'm going home.
That's it. I'm off. Yeah. Did you know I'm on the Crowd Goes Wild? I'm new.
No, I wasn't at that time.
You were in at the time.
At that time, I just started. So when I was like 2 weeks in of doing the radio when I did that episode, I remember. And Yeah. And crowd only I started crowd after that. That was the I think on the top that was the last episode we did for a whole year.
Minute.
So I had a break. I had to break for health reasons, and
Yeah,
so
what's the
like
go
I
there?
had
Yeah.
I got a little
What's
bit
the
I
go
got a
there?
little bit sick. Just my intestines, they got a bit
Okay.
fucked up. So I had to go and get everything fixed there. So that's why, I was a bit, ugh. And so they fixed it all up for me. But so that's why we had a bit of a hiatus with that one. But like that was the last one there, and then like a couple of weeks later, then I got the crowd. Then I got my first Crowd Goes Wild shoot because I remember being like,
just after. Oh, so just after that happens, then
yeah,
wow, that's cool, man. That's
yeah,
cool. But was that pie actually? Were those pies actually that good?
bro. Surprisingly, they were pretty good. I was like, these are not too bad for things because it had like 2 grams of fucking carbs in it. So I'm like, okay, so carbs and no flour, no sugars in it.
Yeah, because that's
I'm
ain't
like,
no wheat and
okay,
stuff.
like, let's see what it is. And it was not too bad. It was expensive as shit, but it
Oh,
was
of
not too
course.
bad. It was like $12 for a
Okay.
pie. I don't know about
Is
this,
it the most
auntie.
expensive, cuz?
Nah, the most expensive was $28. And that was that one in
Which one was that
Wellington.
one?
We did one in Wellington.
Which one is this?
It was a pickle and pie, it was called. And we ate it with a knife and fork.
That's
And it had truffles in it. And it was like
actually $28.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We got it for
What do you
free,
reckon?
though.
Worth the $28 though? Yeah, but do you reckon it was worth the $28?
We didn't pay for that shit,
But do you reckon it would be worth $28?
Nah.
Like in your opinion?
Nah.
Fuck no way.
I'll tell you what I had. Oh, we did a pop-up with Daz's Cooks, who's an amazing man. He's the fucking man. He does he's up the wires guy. He's an
Fucking
actual
up the
baker.
wires all day, baby. Fuck,
He's like an actual cook. He's like an actual baker. We did a pop-up and had a white bait fritter pie.
Yeah.
And I think he was selling it for 35, but it was worth it because white bait's like $100 a kilo. Like it's
Yeah, I
expensive.
know, brother. My koro will be making heaps of money every year, cuz, because he's got the spots, brother. Straight up, the bro be making grands, cuz, since I've been a kid. Yeah, the bro been, hey, get all the mokos out there, hustle, baby. Pay us a couple ice cream here. Let's go. Yeah, brother. I know about that white bait, baby. And fucking hell, she's through the roof nowadays. Holy,
I love me some white bait. But my favorite episode. I've got a couple, but one of them.
Give us a top 3.
Here's one that a lot of. Huh?
What
do you think? Which one do you reckon?
Your favorite? Joseph Parker?
Joseph Parker's up there.
Oh, not top 3.
I love Joseph. That was the one that we kind of put us on the map a little bit. But no, it's an undercover one. It's the one, and a lot of people don't know this.
Yeah, the Kings
it's a solo. It's a solo episode. It's a solo one, and it was at Green Bay. It was at Green Bay. I just love it. It was just because it was just solo. It was just me, and the jokes just kept boop, boop, boop. There's so many jokes in it. Me and Will always have this conversation about what's the best, what's our favorite. That's one of them. The James Fisher Harris one was quite cool, and
it's cool. Well, what's happened after that? There, thank you very much. There, because that's it. There, fucking put on.
All right, it's okay. Okay, don't worry.
For Noah Blake, love you, cuzzy. You gotta go. That's all right. Hold on,
yeah. I put them on. That's fine. I did it for my country.
Actual, brother. Yeah. Even though half the country they go for other teams when the Warriors are mud. Yeah.
All of Queensland, New South Wales, bro. It was.
Up the fucking was, bro. Even though I'm an Aussie, cuz I'm to the death. But yeah, who you got anyway? Sorry, my brother.
Bro, I don't even fucking know. Queensland, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, another one? The Joseph Parker one's up there. The Kai Kara France one was the first one where I was like, holy shit, it's Kai Kara France.
True.
That was the first time I met him.
But I like some of the jokes you fellas cracked. He was cracked some of the ones, because
Oh, and the Boomer episode. The fucking Boomer one was the best. Like, yeah, I love Boomer. He's my guy. Sorry, bro. Just readjusting. Yeah. So yeah, bro, that was that. Yeah, I've had a couple of really good ones, but it's cool to look back on them and just go, fuck, we've done a lot. Like 58 episodes we've done. So the next episode coming out is our last one for the season. And then we'll have a bit of a break and get straight back into it.
Yeah, that's it. But so pretty much, how did that come about? It's Will.
Will, it wouldn't have, none of that shit, none of this shit happens unless Will's in my life. So
yeah, like you said, you fighting with the bros, but the bro, and not only that, but he kept it going too when you just like, hoo-ha.
I was a bit hoo-ha because everyone was kind of like, oh, they just saw me as the pie guy. Yeah. And the real ones, like, you knew that I had other things that were way kind of fucking more kind of, there was a lot more substance somewhere.
Yeah, way more, cuz fucking no. You know?
And the other thing too is people don't actually realize that it's not even a fucking pie show, bro. It's just a talk show that we eat pies on and rate them.
Like
there's more talking than there is about life and stuff than there is about the actual pies. So I'm like tricking people into thinking that it's actually about the pies, but it's not even.
It's like hot ones.
I see, bro.
Hot ones, right? So all they do is progressively eat fucking hotter wings, but it's the it's a celebrity interview show. It's an interview show. It's a corridor.
But like the thing is that like that's always been the plan. It's always been the plan. And I've I see so many people on TikTok doing pie reviews and stuff, and I always get tagged them in them and stuff like that. But they don't understand. Like, I'm not actually like, I'll do a little bit for the bakery, and oh, there's a great pie, da 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 da. But it's not even about that. It's about the conversations between people. So yeah.
Yeah, he tangata. Hey, brother. That's
all it is.
Yeah. What's the have you got anybody, like, whether it's the podcast or I guess like you said, all of them progress from the podcast over to most of them to your bakery run. Have you ever reached out to someone and then they gave you the bird or anything, or just like got wow with you, or you got what? Have you got a story about that? Don't have to say who.
There's a couple.
Yeah.
I can't give you the name because I might.
No, we don't want snitches. We ain't snitches.
We had a person that said, "I will meet you there," and we're like, "Cool, Saturday, 11 o'clock, boom, let's do it." We show up at the place, we get no comms back. There's nothing going on. I look at the person. That person unfollowed me and blocked us. Right. And we didn't say anything. It wasn't like like, who the fuck, bro? It was just like, it went blank. Like, they were like, yeah, man, let's do it. Can't wait. Yes, this is going to be great. I love your show, all this stuff. And the person was like commenting on all that stuff. I love this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Then all of a sudden just blank, and then just dead air. And so we were at this place waiting for it. And we just were like, fuck, let's just do it then. Let's just do it solo. So we just did it solo. And then, and then we realized, bro, what a fucking dick.
So have you got any comms back ever since, or no? Nothing?
Yeah. Forced ones, though. Which, if I tell you, then it will give it away. But I had to be in the same space as that person. And then me being me, I just brought it up. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, of course, I would too, brother.
Like, G, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? And why did you fucking just show up, G? Oh, yeah. And then, excuses and all this shit. Ratchet. That just shows how much of a punk you are in person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just how many hollow bags you got there.
Shows where the morals sit. You know what I mean? I've had a couple. But nothing like that. That really got me because I was like, damn, bro, like we don't have any money. We're like independent. We're still independent. We don't get paid shit. We don't get no sponsorship money. We don't get nothing. It's just me and my bro filming, and would love for you to be a part of this thing and it'd give you exposure, give us exposure. We're good to go. And I'll shout your feed. Like,
let's have a play.
And then this is after I'm doing like big names. Like, I have Joseph Parker. I had had all these people. And then this person's kind of like, nah. I don't need to tell you fellas what's up. Never mind then.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But Craig, I like I like in that story that you actually got to see them in real life again. What was that about, Cass?
A few times.
True. Yeah. Last week.
I'm the kind of motherfucker. Like, I'm the kind of motherfucker that will bring that up in front of people because I don't care. Like, I'm just like, damn, that was a bit fucked up. Like, don't you think that was a bit fucked up what you did? Like, that was a bit weird. And some people like that, some people don't. But at the same time, don't be a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Don't be crazy like that. But yeah.
No, 100%, brother. So, but
When
you can't.
we finish this, bro, when we finish this and go off the records, I'm gonna give you 5 guesses, bro. Who you reckon?
Okay. I'm gonna check it out there too. Let's go. Have you got a? Have you got us? We'll go back to the Mount Rushmore. Have you got us a Mount Rushmore of a new Mount Rushmore since you've already ticked them off? Have you got us a new one? Like
Yeah,
is it a
I
new
think
Mount
like I
Rushmore, or is
think
this more of a
sitting
fresh
down
one?
and having like now that I got this
Yeah,
new
yeah.
podcast,
Yes.
I got this new podcast now.
What's the name again, brother?
Called Honest to Who, my bro.
Honest to Who? Where's the name come from?
Honest to Who. I think getting Adesanya would be amazing.
Mhm.
I think would vibe out, but I still think I'm far away from that. I still got to kind of do some work there. Mark Ellis is somebody I would love to talk to. Mark
Sports Cafe.
Ellis, I watched Sports Cafe religiously. I would love to get Mark Ellis.
He's a yarn, eh, brother? He's a yarn,
Bro,
bro.
be a great yarn. Taika would still be pretty cool, but I don't know. I want to do
Well,
another. I want to do another episode with my bro DJ Spell because I love fucking DJ Spell.
Ooh, shout out to Spell. Oh, brother Gilgan, eh?
Fucking
I don't know
Gilgan.
if it's his. I don't know if it's his uncle, but or Dr. Gil or David. I don't know, or I don't think it's his dad. I think it's his uncle, brother. But they look the same. He used to be the doctor in Tainui, brother.
Eesh,
And we
probably.
used to, my koro used to go, no, it is, brother. But like they look the fucking same, the same name and everything, and like Waikato. But his my koro used to go to him hard out, brother, and stuff. And then yeah, I just seen him and I was like, is that full of fucking Dr. Gilgan's fucking? He must be his nephew or something. But he looked like him very handy. And like,
I love Spell.
how many
Spell
Māoris
is-
have that name? Fair Māoris. Yeah,
right.
the man. Eh?
And
Is he still in
then,
Melbourne?
nah, bro, he's in fucking Korea, G.
True. Annyeonghaseyo.
I love fucking Spell. He's one of my top 5 people in the world. Probably the best storyteller I've ever met in my life is Spell. And
skills,
he's fucking great. And I mean, like, I'd love to, yeah, probably. Who would be? I think Taika. I'm not actually like keen on Taika. Like to
Why?
get him.
You don't like him?
I don't know. Like I just feel as if like I don't know. Maybe I don't know, man. It'd be cool. I think would vibe, but I think
Well, is it
there's
too
some
Hollywood
other
now or something?
Maybe. But I would love to explore that. I'd love to see if he is or not. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's good cuss. But maybe he doesn't make it on the Rushmore because what's the underlyings, cuz?
To get on the Rushmore.
No, because I thought you said I thought I cut you off because obviously we're on fucking just a little bit delayed sometimes.
Sorry,
No. Just fucking this is the medium, right? As beautiful as it is, we can go into people's homes and talk to people all over the world. We also have to realize that it's going, through connections and it doesn't always work properly. So I understand that. But I was just saying, did you say there's some underlying stuff, or what did you say with Taika? Or
no, I just feel as if I don't know. I think maybe we won't vibe as much as I think we would. I mean, he's a huge celebrity. I'm just kind of. It'd be great to get an interview with him, but for me, I'm like, okay, I want to interview some people that I know will kind of like we can vibe a little bit. I don't know if we'd vibe or not. Yeah.
did you talk to him much? Like
nah. Maybe a couple of sentences here and there, and
but
it was
like
I
Dana
ticked the
White.
box. It was all good. What's another one, bro? Probably, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind chopping it up with Mark Hunt again. It'd be pretty mean. Yeah.
But
I mean,
bare knuckle, baby.
bro, yeah, I mean, like fucking, there's heaps of people out there that would be like, they're like non-New Zealand people. That'd be like, that'd be cool to fucking vibe with that person.
Yeah. People in Japan still. Yeah.
Nope.
People in Japan still be loving on the big goose.
Adi would be cool. Me and Adi
that would be that. Yeah, that would be cool. I want to watch that actually.
I did an ad with Adi, and me and him vibed out hard. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy, amazing man.
Weapon too, yeah.
The beast.
Bro, like I was looking to who was it? Naito Akui.
That's in the making. That's in the making, my bro. Me and Naito had talk all the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know because we haven't done anything together.
Yeah.
But when that hits the internet, that will blow up the internet.
Bro, go blow the internet. I talked to him last night. We did a podcast yesterday, but I was talking go blow the. But and I was saying to him who would be in your like who's the like heartiest players you play against. Obviously, he said Artie. He's just like bro, just a freak, cuz like not even the biggest, but just throw people off and just fucking carry mofos, and he's just like energy fucking from go. You know what I mean, all the way. But yeah, I want to see that too. What a guy too. Like he think he's Maori too. Like I knew he wasn't, but like and so we'll whip out the malole sufua also all that stuff, and then whipped out a bit of that for the kazi. But and then the Barry reckons obviously got some Maori kids too. And
I was at bro, because I don't get a lot of rugby stories because there's people that deal with that. There's a lot of rugby people, right? Like so I kind of pick up what like the basketball stuff, the MMA stuff, like everyone kind of owns it. But one time I got to go to the Chiefs on the semi-final game for this thing, and I was on the sideline just being a clown, doing my thing.
Yeah.
And then Naitoa was the only one. He comes out and he stops whatever he was doing, and he walks straight over to me and he goes, "Gee, you're fucking on, bro. You're fucking on. I watch all." I'm like, wow. And that for me was like, holy hell, you're fucking. So yeah, when me and him link up, it will be
make it happen, cuz
it's on the way. It's on the way.
100, and
it was
I can't wait
supposed
to see him be All Black too. I can't wait to see him be All Black.
It was that's oncoming, but it was supposed to happen. But he had so I did a bit with the Chiefs, and I took them to school when we were in a class, and I don't know if you saw it. And he was supposed to be, but he had physio that day, and he was a bit injured, so he couldn't come. So I was like, oh guts. But it was we'll get there. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
What a character there, like because people didn't realize until that interview when we did with the Aussies, like was it last year or the year before, whatever it was, when he just like started popping off hard on the interview. The person is just like, oh, bro, the American, and like
good person too, like a good
seems
wholesome
like
guy. Yeah,
mahi kai fella too. Like loves the mahi kai. Like that's all he wants to do is after his football, just do that. Mahi kai, fishing, diving.
Yeah, he's the man, bro.
Yeah, mean. Fucking let's go. Mickey, before we get out of here, cuz I got a couple of more questions, if that's all right.
Of course, brother.
All right. If you could only have one kai for the rest of your life, what do you choose? And it's gotta be a meal. Don't be like, I'll have some of this meal, put it over here. Like it's gotta be like
none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, I can't say no to boil up, like just a pork. Bro, you know what I'm getting into, G, lately is brisket in the boil up, bro.
Wait, you only just got into it?
No. Like I had it, and I was like,
but you loving it now.
But now being an adult, and then just chucking it in there, and it's because it's just
a header, cuz no bone, cuz.
Bro, I want to tell you one, bro, that my old lady's a bit of a secret of. I don't think it's a secret, but it's been out there, bro. She gets the pork slices, bro.
Chuck those in there. Yeah.
There's no fuss, bro. There's no fuss. There's no bones. There's no sucking the fucking marrow out. It's just the straight good shit. You know what I mean?
But like,
I'd say
sometimes it's nice. Just don't you reckon? Or you don't enjoy that?
Bro, well, if I'm hungry, I need to get into that ASAP. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get in.
Hold up. Hold up. Boil up. What's our greenery? What greenery we go with?
Bro, we got the Doughboys. Yeah. And bro, I'm a fan of the little Doughboys. Okay.
Oh, you don't like those big fluffy ones, though. You like those?
I love the fluffy
ones.
Looking. I love the fluffy ones, but they go quick. You know what I mean? There's no fucking surprise at the bottom of the.
You're right.
See what I'm saying?
Next day, they're not there, cousin. Next day, they're not there, cuz they gone.
You never know, bro. Next day, there might be one at the bottom, bro. Those
little ones. I see, cuz.
I'm going with the puha. I like the stringiness of the puha. Kumara, but riwai, and gee, that's it. Like I don't need extra. Like you don't need to be extra. Put fucking carrots in that shit. You don't have to be extra and put like fucking none of that. Bro, just give me the spuds. Give me the kumara. Right, I'm keen. And the puha.
Puha, eh? Let's go. And rest of your life.
And bread and butter. That's
what bread though? What again? Like Vogel or nah?
Gee, I'm going that fucking tank loaf, man, bro.
And real butter, because none of this margarine stuff.
None of this plastic fucking margarine shit.
Yes.
But I'm going with
Yes.
that tanky loaf, bro. Get a nice fatty one, you know.
Speaking on boil up, because I just thought of another question. Are they one or fry bread? You gotta leave one out. You can't eat one for the rest of
I'm going with the fry bread, bro.
the
I don't want that takes too long, my bro.
Yeah.
You know, there's a
No,
process.
it's not about you cooking, it's about you eating it. It's about you eating it.
We'll go with the fry bread. I like a good fry bread, bro. You dip it in the boil up, dip it in. If you're having a hangi, you know, all that kind of like little juice at the end, fucking sip that up, make you a little roll, you know, make you a little roll with some of that stuffing.
Whoo, cuss.
Yeah, my G.
Oh, far out. I like it, brother. So another question I have is, if you could only have one superpower, you could only choose one, because obviously you got many, being you, Tim Provise is a superpower. Which one do you choose and why?
Jay, I want that magneto power, my bro.
Oh, hey, Mitchell.
I'll move anything metal around that I want, man. That dude is fucking untouchable when you think about it.
Yeah.
Right. Someone try to shoot you, boom. Fuck you. It's finished, bro. I was just stop that bullet. You know what I mean? Knife. Catch you up. Done. What are you gonna do? Get a plastic knife? That's not gonna kill me.
But if a plastic cuzzy punches you in the head,
plastic cuzzy. I know some of those. I know some of these cuzzies got a fucking fillings in their teeth, bro.
Oh, good for you, cuz. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Ooh, imagine that, a mid punch and you just get your filling yanked.
Right. Oh, bro, I'm grabbing any metallic object and I'm just bang.
They got some metals in their body somewhere. Hey, cuz,
everywhere,
in the bloodstream.
Yeah, but bro, I'll use everything else, bro. I'll go get a fucking metal knife from the cupboards. Bring that out. Pin you up against the wall, bro. You know what I mean?
The pin.
Pin you, bro. Just go. Don't try that shit with me, bro. I'm
not
Magneto.
The Nala. Yeah, pin you again.
Magneto, my bro.
Oh, Nala, pin you again. No, solid, brother. Give us your top 5. Oh, actually, give us a 6-man too, all time NBA.
Oh, yo, let's go. LeBron, MJ. Do I have to put them in positions?
Yeah, let's give them positions. Yeah, let's give them positions.
No, but I'll put MJ at the 2.
Yeah,
but LeBron at the 1, bro, because he can play the 1.
Yeah, he's pretty much been the 1 the whole time, most of the time.
LeBron there. Then I put Kobe at the 3. All right, so I got that little triangular thing here. Then I'll put
why Kobe at the 3 instead of MJ?
Interchangeable, bro. We'll run some 5-out motion, bro. We'll run some 5-out motion, bro. We you know, interchangeable, you know.
Yeah.
And then bro, I'll put Shaq down on the block. And then here we go. The
top deck,
4.
baby.
Yeah. 4. Jeez. Gotta go with I'll put Tim Duncan down at the 4, bro.
True.
Put him down there.
Big fundamental.
And he does things that we need. The team needs. We don't need him to score. He'll do everything else. Yeah. And then the 6th, though, I'll put Steph. I'll put Stephen Curry on 6.
Wow, that's a dope 6G. The
greatest interchangeable
finish him.
The one you can kind of go would be the Tim Duncan pick, but yeah, who you gonna put? Like, not many 4s out there. I mean, you could put. There's people out there you can put. No.
What other 4s would you put? Like, really?
Oh, bro, you got Karl Malone. You got like, bro, you got. You know, but I mean, numbers wise, he's there. I mean, there's plenty out there. The way they play the game now, everybody can play a 4. To be honest, you can put Wembanyama at a 4. You can put
when it's all said and done, Wembanyama might be your 4. You know, he's
everywhere.
Thoughts on the bro? Thoughts on Wembanyama?
He's a fucking freak. He's going to be the future of the NBA, like, easily. He should get Defensive Player of the Year, but he won't. But he should get it this year. But
you think he won't just because of their record?
I think it's because he's a rookie, to be honest. And Rudy Gobert has had a good year, but when you're looking at box skills, he's got more skills.
Yeah, but how can Rudy keep getting that and then you go to playoffs and he just gets he just gets left fucking out on an island by himself.
They're doing well this year. They're doing well this year. But yeah, I think it comes down to that. Oh, he's a rookie. He'll have his time and some of that. But I mean, in terms of just changing the way that players approach offense, Wembanyama does that, and he does it very well. So yeah, that would be my Anyway, on to the next one.
Yeah, I like it. On to the next one. Give us your top 3 warriors of all time.
Oh, bro. Manu Vatuvai.
Yeah, on or off the field, both. Let's go.
Yeah,
shout out to the doko.
Yeah, shout out to the doko there.
Enough the docs, man. All day.
Stacey Jones.
Wait, that interview with Stacey, they crack up.
I forgot about that. I forget.
Crack up, I
forget a lot. Hey, like I forget. I do forget sometimes. And
you're just Stacey Jones. Like I think we have fucking something in the comments. Like what's the very TAB horse racing? Oh no.
Play Fortnite. I actually don't play Fortnite, but it's just.
Oh, you don't? Oh no.
Nah. But me saying that is the funniest thing out because it's the total polar opposite of what he just said. So that's and probably RTS, I reckon. Yeah. I could say Sean Johnson, but I mean, if he won the Dally M, I might be like, yo, fuck. But I mean,
wow, did he win the Dally M? That's the question.
Should have. You fucking should have. But yeah, they cheated him out. Either Sean Johnson or RTS. I like RTS just because he's exciting. Yeah, and he's up there.
So you're gonna pick one, RTS?
Oh, do I only have to pick one?
No, of them too, George, because you said.
Oh, just RTS. I'll pick RTS.
Yeah, RTS. So who was that again?
RTS, Manu, and Stacey Jones.
I like you play all different positions too. Obviously, Roger can play wing, but fullbacks where he done his best mahi, and who knows? But hopefully, he gets a premiership with the Waz. Because fucking hell, the boys. We're gonna turn it around. We'll be all right there. We'll be all right. Give us a visualization, because 10 years from now, what's Tim Provise's life like? What are you doing? All of these things.
I'm just fucking. You remember Thanos when he finished his shit and he just went to a farm and just hung out? That's all I want to do, to be honest. I just want to go back to Taranaki, hang out with my kids. They'll be grown-ups by then. Just create stuff from there. And then, I mean, I'd love to. I've talked about having my own talk show on TV.
Yes.
But, like, that's the big goal.
Yep.
But, I mean, that's in like 5 years. If I don't do it by 5 years, then I'm happy just smiling into the sunset, creating things, being an artist, and just letting the chips fall where they may, and being happy with it, being happy with the success I've already had. So, yeah.
Content, eh? Nah, I love it, brother. That's I think that's what we should all chase, just to be content, whatever, you know what I mean, and whatever we are doing, to be happy and content. And
brother, like the last 4 years of my life have been crazy. Like, I went from Twitch streaming to like 20 people to being on a TV show twice, two days a week, going out to 1 million people. Like it's
a radio show, fucking,
and I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that to be like, I just put the work in and it happened, and anybody can do that. They just have to be patient and put the work in. That's all it is.
Yeah. Fuck, that's what I want to change too. Like how you just said that little thing there. I'm not saying this to brag, right? That I think that comes with the tall poppy syndrome that a lot of us, because we feel like we got to justify our like us being proud of what we do and being proud of what we achieved, but then also say, hey, but I'm still humble. But like, bro, you can stand in your power and then also not be down putting to anyone else, bro. Fucking
hard out, bro. And people don't realize that too. Like I have to watch what I say sometimes, because people will go, oh, he's got a big head, or oh, he thinks he's the man, or he walks around like he's the man. And legit, I am the fucking man, because nobody in my family has been able to do what I've done. Nobody in my friend circles have been. Nobody in my outer circles have been, because I just put in more work than I just OWE'd it, bro. I just outworked everyone. That's all I did. And not in terms of, like, oh, look at what I've done. I just put my head to the fucking ground and just went for it. That's it. And anybody could do it, but not everybody does.
Yeah, no, exactly, brother. And they take a lot of inspiration just from those kupus, but even from what you have done, because that's my whole thing is just, okay, put head to the ground and let's go. Wherever this ends up, it ends up. But I know it's going to be somewhere.
Love it, my brother.
Yeah, I mean, but it's been a pleasure, brother. I just want to say that time is the most valuable commodity we have as human beings, because the one thing we can never get back. We can always get back money. We can always get back things, but we can never get back time, because time spent is time lost. So thank you for sharing this hour, nearly and a half with me, my cousin. It's an honor, as you heard when I first came in, and you probably didn't believe it, but as you learned along the journey, it really was an honor, my brother. And I hope it's not the last time we do some mahi together, my man.
I can't lie, my bro. I didn't believe it. I did. When I saw that shit, I was like, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Just give me the link.
Yeah, hurry up before it's record, cut.
Now, my brother, I truly do believe it, and I'm very thankful, and I'm very honored that you see what I've done, and you're like, it's motivated you to do something. And bro, the DMs are always open, my brother. Just let me know what you need. And yeah, man, much love, much aroha to you and your whānau, and to anybody listening. Get behind the brother, support the brother. He's doing something that a lot of people don't want to do, is put themselves out there and be a bit different and be be something, visualize something and go out and do it. And that in itself deserves a follow and a share and a push. So yeah, and make sure that you guys, if you are listening, tell people about it.
Any whānau that are listening from our side, brother, make sure if you don't know, go take talk with the brother 100% and whatever he does. And that's just, fuck, that means the real, my cousin, straight up, brother, like, I want to go and cry now. Actually, there, brother, I'm just going to keep at it, my brother, day by day, daily deposits, my brother, keep working at it. I've got to bounce to another one in like 20 minutes. So,
Thank you so much for watching this full episode of Mind the Mic. It takes a lot of time, energy, and effort to create these episodes. So to know that you've watched and listened to the entire thing means the world to myself and all our hosts. If you could, before you leave, please hit the subscribe button and share this episode out to as many people as possible. It would help us so much. Thank you again to everybody that's still here, still watching. Thank you for all your comments, all your shares, all the DMs. Appreciate you all. Make sure you follow us on every platform. Have an awesome morning. Have an awesome night, depending on where you are in the world. Mind the mic out.
Oi, have you hit the link in bio yet?
Watch full episodes on YouTube or listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all streaming platforms.